Hey guys, welcome to another video of mine, Squad AA, and this is your review for the Chelsea vs Liverpool game, which has officially ended. We lost 2-1 at home at Stamford Bridge. The full-time whistle was just gone, and yeah, injury FC back again. Transfer ban FC back again. Missed chances FC back again. Because honestly, right, we deserve to win that game. We deserve to win that game, and I'm not pissed because during the game I was being reactionary, I was fuming, but if I did a review, if the game ended at half time, you were going to receive a massive rant. But I want to give bravery, I want to give, plaudits to the courage and the fight back in the second half. And I'll mention N'Golo Kante's goal later on. But this game, definitely a tale of two halves, 100%. Injury struck us badly and worrying on the missed chances. And to be honest, we were the better team. And there was a lot of positives to take from this game. But at the same time, we did lose another game. We haven't won at Stamford Bridge once again, and it is a disappointing result. But before we get into it, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the notification so you're notified for when I upload, and comment down below your thoughts, opinions on the game as well. But getting into the game, obviously lineup, I thought the lineup was fantastic. Lampard got the tactics, the formation spot on. I was really happy to see Emerson and Kante on as well. Kepa in goal, Emerson Azpilicueta as our fullbacks, Christensen and Fikayo Tomori as our centre-backs, Jorginho, N'Golo Kante and Mateo Kovacic, with Willian right wing, Mount left wing, and we had Tammy Abraham up front. Now, getting into the game, we conceded immediately. Now, miscommunication between Jorginho and Kovacic. We gave away a stupid free kick right outside the box. And to be fair to Alexander-Arnold, it was a fantastic finish in the top corner. And we went 1-0 down immediately. And I thought, it's a disastrous start, but we need to pick ourselves up, keep the high intensity, keep the tactical shape, and we can still continue. Now, we couldn't allow our heads to drop. The crowd got behind the team as well. But unfortunately, when Emerson came off, that's when I kind of knew we were in massive trouble. When Alonso had to come on, Alonso, we know, is not a natural left back. When he came in that back four position, I knew we were screwed, because Emerson, we knew he came into this game not 100% fit. We had to play him because it's a huge game, and we thought he was fit. He came off as a precaution. Alonso came in. He wasn't too bad, but again, the usual Alonso wasn't great. Another injury SC back again, and then Christensen had to be forced off for Kurt Zouma. 2 injuries in one half. We already have Hudson-Odoi injured, Reece James, Loftus-Cheek, Rudiger, Kante and Emerson were returning from this game as well, and just, honestly. And then Kovacic got injured. Luckily, he didn't have to be taken off. But again, I have to start questioning the medical team. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to start questioning the medical team, because how is it this doesn't help with any other team? It's like Curse FC. And then before that as well, before Liverpool got their second goal, VAR. I hate VAR, honestly. From now on, I hate VAR. I know it gets decisions right, but I think the VAR did actually get this wrong. Azpilicueta equalised. He made it 1-1, but it was later ruled out on goal, disallowed by VAR. Now, the reason why is because Mount, his foot was slightly offside in the build-up. Now, if you look back at it, it was offside, but in the footballing rules, if it's slightly offside, if it's a really close call, you always have to give the benefit of the doubt to the attacker. And I think that VAR didn't give the benefit of the doubt to Mount. Therefore, I think they should have been allowed. It was disallowed. VAR against us. Injuries, curses. It's just, honestly, transfer ban FC, and then set pieces again, because I need to talk about this. How many times in my videos do I mention this? We conceded a stupid set piece goal against Valencia. We conceded one against Wolves. I keep mentioning this every time. Zonal marking, scrap it. Just scrap it. I don't want to see any of this zonal marking bullshit, because this happens every time. I said Lampard needs to work on this in training. I said he will struggle because due to the height of our team, we haven't got many tall players, so it's natural that we are going to struggle when it comes to set pieces. But limit the amount of fouls you give away. Work on this tactically. Work on the set pieces. It is so unnecessary for Asper to give away that stupid free kick there. Right, that stupid free kick which led to Firmino being unmarked completely. He was left in acres of space and he slotted in. Thank you very much. 2-0 Liverpool. And at that point, everyone thought it was game done. And I was fuming at that point, because set pieces, zonal marking, stupid missed errors, big chances missed. And Tammy Abraham, he was woeful today. 3 missed opportunities. One-on-one opportunity missed. He should have squared it to Mount. Another one in second half. A cross came in. He missed hit it completely. Another header he had as well. He missed a lot of chances, and it simply wasn't his day. Hopefully he will pick up from this. He will learn, of course. Unlucky from Tammy Abraham, but yeah, he needs to start becoming more clinical, honestly. He missed 3 big chances. He needs to be slotting at least one of those away if he wants to become a top player, a top, clinical level striker. Be putting those chances away. And it's honestly, it's just so frustrating. It's just so frustrating, and it's just all these. There's always big ifs, big buts, etc. But we missed so many big opportunities. Like he could have easily squared it to Mason Mount, and he didn't. That was a massive missed opportunity. Should have been 1-1 there. And then we had another one as well. Mason Mount right at the end, right at the death of the 90th minute to equalise. He missed a golden opportunity through 1-on-1. He blazed it over the bar. Michy Batshuayi missed a free sitter, missed a header right on the 89th minute. Two huge missed chances, two huge sitters in the last minute of the game, and it was agonisingly close. Honestly, it's just so frustrating. It's genuinely frustrating. And look, we learn, we move on. But I want to also quickly give a quick mention about Kepa Arrizabalaga. Tactically, we did get it quite well. I thought, the formation was spot on, but Kepa made two world-class saves. Now, he's been going through a rough patch lately, but in the second half, the cross came in again, zonal marking letting us down. Firmino left an acre of space. He half volleys it in. Kepa gets his fingertips to it and pushes it out to the side. Beautiful save. Then he claws another one out the line for Mane. Beautiful two world-class saves within 2-3 minutes. Fantastic from Kepa. And he really kept this in the game. And Kante. N'Golo Kante. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Fantastic goal. World-class goal. Up there, one of the goals of the season. Definitely up there for goal of the month. Like, he unleashed his inner Messi. Lionel Kante. Eden Kante. He unleashed his inner Messi's inner Kante. Dribble past two players, went just inside of the box and blasted it top corner. Adrian, no chance. With 20 minutes left on the clock, you're thinking the momentum shifted. The crowd are getting behind the players now. The atmosphere is electric. Everyone's gotten behind them now. And now you think, come on, we can get the second equaliser and potentially even push for the win of the game. And like I said, big chances, huge VAR call. Liverpool getting a bit lucky. And definitely was a game of two halves. Tactically, we're much better. We moved the ball much quickly. One touch, two touch passing. Closing the gaps in between the lines. Half space. Jorginho, world class as per usual. Orchestrating the game in the second half. Tomori, our best centre back by far, was so impressive his performance. Really mature. A top quality performance by him. Aerially dominant as well. Really good ball playing centre back abilities. Really, really proud of Tomori as well. And one thing I need to mention as well, and hopefully in the match interview in the press conference, the interviewers do ask Frank Lampard about this, is regarding Christian Pulisic, because this is getting ridiculous now. This is the third game in a row where Christian Pulisic hasn't even featured. I'm not even talking about starting. This guy hasn't got a single second, a single minute, right? Wolves, I thought, okay, maybe this guy is being rested for Valencia in the Champions League. So I'm thinking, okay, doesn't start for Valencia. I'm thinking, that's odd. Maybe he has a little knock. We find out later that no, he didn't have a knock. And then he didn't even feature. Okay, I was thinking, okay, definitely he has to start against Liverpool. He was fantastic in the Super Cup against Liverpool. The way he tactically plays, he's got high plays from Klopp. He was even talking about in an interview how excited he is to play. Doesn't even start again. Instead, he uses risky Mason Mount, who's already came off a horrific tackle from Coquelin on Tuesday evening, risking him out of position on left wing. Willian, who was atrocious, for what? For Pulisic again, who hasn't even played. Again, very interesting. You're thinking, surely he has to bring him on. Surely he has to actually bring him on. And he doesn't bring him on. And I'm thinking, what? Bringing on Pulisic for Kovacic would have been more suitable. Kovacic, he was already holding a little niggle. By bringing on Pulisic for Kovacic would have been a clever tactical substitution. You then bring off Kovacic, moved Mason Mount to his original number 8 position. He's a goal threat. He's got an eye for a goal. Really good in between lines and half spaces. Would have got more of a goal threat. Moved Pulisic on the left. He's better on the left. He's got the pace to run in behind Liverpool. He's got the link-up play. We would have more attackers, more goal threat. That would have been a more clever, more tactical decision. And I think that Lampard really cocked up in that area and just... honestly, it's just frustrating. We lost 2-1. It's only one goal in it. I knew this game would be tight. Like I said, I think that even though it was a tale of two halves, I think overall we were the better side. We were ruining our big missed chances. VAR, huge calls by VAR. But like I said, we move on, move upwards and move on. We've got Grimsby down on Wednesday. Hopefully it should be a nice routine win. And we've got Brighton next week home in the Premier League. We have to be winning that. So yeah, also getting jammy as per usual. But there was a lot of positives to take from this. Tomori, Kepa, Jorginho, Kovacic to fight back Kante's goal. We're starting, getting better now, learning, moving the ball quicker now, progressing the ball quicker. And it's a transitional season. We are going to slowly improve. And overall, we are the better team, but you know, we are competing against Liverpool, who are, you know, probably going to win the league this season. So you know, we did well, and hopefully we do bounce back from this. But yeah, that is your review. If you did enjoy this review, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not on here. Make sure you hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not on here. Hit the bell notifications so you're notified when I do uploads, and comment down below your thoughts, opinions, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Peace.